Hi all, my name is Vignesh Saravanan. I'm coming from Chennai. I'm standing in front of you all to just share my experience about how I've come to know about masterminds. I did my 10th standard in ICSE board, that too from Chennai, and my 12th standard, that is also from Chennai in a CBSE board. And then I have completed my CPT, that too is from Chennai. And then I have joined for CA intermediate coaching, that is also from Chennai. In fact, I don't know what is RTP, what is MTP. So I have flunked in that attempt. I did not qualify. I have came here for Guntur for ITT. I got my result wherein I came to know that my first attempt was flunked off. So I don't know what to do. One of my friend from Guntur, and then he asked me, like, Vignesh, what is your results, man? And then I said, no, this time I didn't get it. And then he was like, don't worry, do you know about masterminds? That's the first time I've come to know about masterminds. Then I don't know, wherever we take coaching, what is the difference we make? Just generally being honest, I'm from Chennai, I don't see any difference, and that's what I told him. Plus he told me, no, we don't only, means masterminds generally, the practice is not to just teach you concepts and everything. They don't leave you away like that. They make sure you write exams, they practice you for the exams. Whatever it is coaching, what Chennai they do means they just give coaching, and that's the end. But here they practice you for the exams. How do they practice me? So that's the question I asked him. They told they'll keep you exams twice a week. One is on Wednesday, one is on Sunday. So that's the way it's going to help me. So that is the way he elaborated me, and the way he speaks is so confident, and then I convinced. Goal is to convince my parents about I am going to Guntur again. My dad came. He was very upset, because that's the first time I am failing in something. So I told him, Dad, I'm planning for Guntur. This is something my friend suggested. So let me just give a try. And then he said, okay, how much it would cost me? That and all, I don't know. I have to go there. That's it. And then he said, okay. The next day, I called from Chennai. I phoned to the Masterminds administration, and they told, this is how it is going to be. The rules are such that I'm not allowed to use a smartphone. That just impressed my dad. Okay, smartphone is the biggest deviation for all of us students. Then in 3-4 days I have came to Guntur. For me to settle down with the food and everything, it has taken some 10-15 days. Okay, that's all done. And then I started studying. I'm just getting myself involved. What surprised me is that we do not have practice of studying the entire day, but here the schedules are such that the timetable is such that from 8 o'clock to the 11 o'clock in the night, we achieve a target about 12 to 13 hours a day. And that was just surprising to me. If I study this much hours, for sure I'm going to succeed. And the second thing is planning. We don't know, syllabus is such a lump that we have to break it down, and then every week we should have a target. But everything is pre-planned. Masterminds is giving us a schedule, and then we have exams on every Wednesday and Sunday. Not just exams, we have supporting faculties, who is going to support you. If I have any doubt, if I had stuck down in any of the subjects, I'm very free to just go there and sit down and ask them. For my first attempt, I don't know what is GST. GST supporting faculty has taught me what is GST, and I got 63. That is an exemption of that paper. In second attempt, I have cleared my first group, and then I joined in articles, and some of my friends in second attempt also, they have flunked. So I suggested them to, you have to pack up, join in masterminds. If you want to succeed, you have to join masterminds, and that's the way 6 or 7 of my friends have come to that thing. I was given a schedule, and then I was given a timetable. Schedule in the sense that they give the syllabus for every Wednesday and Sunday's exam. That is a full-fledged of a plan. Lump syllabus is being cut down and then given to us like a cakewalk, that we are able to do everything in the planned manner. And the time was given is sufficient enough to complete the schedules also. And then I came to know about the timetable, as in how much hours we have to study, how much hours we have to spend on studying. Right from 8 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the night. The entire day is going to be studying time, but in between we have breaks like lunch break, breakfast, and then night dinner break. But moreover, we are going to achieve 13 to 14 hours of studying hours. Not just supporting faculty, they keep your exams, right? Exams, they give you question marks. The question, some questions are, you don't find it anywhere. So they generally create a curiosity among what is the answer. After writing the exams, they'll give you suggested answers. This is the answer, not just suggested answer. What they mention in suggested, not just solutions. They stepwise mark. This much mark you get it, and then they'll also give the comments why the questioner has given this question. Test you what? The concept or knowledge or what? So organized. And if you're writing your exam on Wednesday, maybe within 3-4 days you're gonna get your answers corrected. So in that answers, the examiner is gonna tell you why they are deducting mark. Suppose if the question is 5 marks, if you get 3 marks, they'll write the reason for why not you're getting the 2 marks. If at all you write every answers perfectly, you're gonna get 5 marks. There is some sections so missed, there is stepwise, there is something is missed, they're gonna tell you. We can rectify here, because in the main exam there's nobody's gonna tell you, and then every syllabus combined, a lump sum, it's like a final exam. Final exam, we add a pre-finals. So pre-finals, all 8 exams, we just got it like that. Pre-final exams are such that pre-finals are there, then again I was given 10 days of time, again my main exam has come. I was just going and writing, just the place is different, the surrounding is different, but the writing practice is the same. But over Chennai, right after my coaching is done, 3 or 2 months, 2 months is given to me, and for the first time I'm going to write the exam. My hand is shivering, I don't know what to do. The best of my decision is coming to Masterminds. Had I not come to Masterminds, it's a big question mark. This is the best platform for succeeding in terms of CA education. Motivators will come and motivate you, and then if at all you feel any problem there, you can just directly talk to the director via texting him through Facebook or SMS him. That's the way, that's the top end management. You are able to reach them also. If at all you feel any problem or then some grievances there, like that. So that is the way, that's a full-fledged service. I am suggesting anybody that is, feeling CA is kind of tough, I am unable to cope up with this. And this is the best place. You could just come and do your work, and then you'll be very happy. And then I cleared my one group. The next day, if I'm not wrong, I messaged Mr. Prakash sir on Facebook. Sir, thank you so much. And then I suggested some of my friends to join here. So about some 7-8 friends have come to Guntur also for the next attempt. And then they also thanked me later. Vignesh, thank you very much for suggesting us Masterminds, and that's how it is. I wish to thank you, Mr. Director Prakash sir, Mogan sir. Thank you. What you're doing is so great. You're actually helping a lot of people. I wish Masterminds the best of luck, and then it has to continue the same way it is doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also thank the management staffs, my campus in charge, my supporting faculties, and everybody that has helped me in this journey. Thank you very much.